Patch management is a reality with which many organizations struggle, as well as a resource-intensive process that challenges your IT department on a daily basis. Hundreds of software vulnerabilities are exposed each month, and timely patching is expensive, prone to error, and often impossible. Let's look at one of the recent remote code execution vulnerabilities in Microsoft Windows SMB. The attack posed a serious security threat and leveraged a Microsoft Windows memory corruption defect in the handling of SMB traffic, which may allow a remote, unauthenticated attacker to cause a denial of service on a vulnerable system. As you can see, the vendor has not yet provided a patch to protect you from this vulnerability, which is not uncommon for many vulnerabilities that we've discovered. First, let's look at what happens when a vulnerable Windows client system connects to a malicious SMB server. The server promptly crashes, leaving us with the notorious blue screen of death. So how do you protect your workloads when such vulnerabilities are discovered? You can either wait for the patch to be released by the vendor and accept the exposure to vulnerability, or you can leverage a virtual patching solution and protect your server immediately. Trend Micro Deep Security shields vulnerabilities in your critical systems until a patch is available, or in place of a future patch that may never materialize. Let's add protection to the system by running a recommendation scan, which is the intelligent vulnerability scan engine that helps power deep security. This will discover specific vulnerabilities to which your workload is exposed, as well as any rules that may be needed to protect it from them. It's that simple. Out of thousands of potential rules, our recommendation scan engine has proposed these specific rules to protect us from this vulnerability. Now, let's check our intrusion prevention rules against the vulnerability tested earlier. You can see that we are now proactively virtually patching this vulnerability and protecting the machine. Let's try to exploit the system again in the same way. As you can see with Deep Security Protection, through its intrusion prevention system, we are able to successfully detect and prevent the attack on the system. Within your Deep Security console, you will see that an event is reported and all the information related to it is available. You can also configure Deep Security to automatically scan your systems by creating a scheduled task. Based on the operating system version, service pack, patch level, and installed applications, Deep Security will automatically recommend which rules need to be turned on or off for a given system. Attacks are increasing in frequency and sophistication. Tools like virtual patching can shield your servers against known and unknown vulnerabilities, letting you focus on your business and apply patches on your schedule. Learn more about how Deep Security can simplify patching and protect your systems by visiting trendmicro.com/hybridcloud.